Welcome, Jikookers. Purple Heart. Today we are again discussing the sweet moments of Jungkook and Jimin that succeeded in making ARMY's heart happy. In a recent interview released by world music media outlet Rolling Stone, BTS finally spoke openly about their current condition. The discussion started from the meaning of growth contained in Jungkook's solo song 7, their dream to one day perform on the Super Bowl stage, to the secrets of the production process behind their new album titled Erarang. After nearly 3 years of separation due to various individual activities and obligations, the 7 members are reunited. They are not only talking about music, but also a much more fundamental question. Who is BTS really? And where are they going after this? From every answer they delivered, it was clear that despite standing at the top of the world, BTS never stopped evolving. Jungkook and Jimin in the spotlight in BTS interview, from the mature 7 to key vocal roles in Erarang's album. From every answer they delivered, it was clear that despite standing at the top of the world, BTS never stopped evolving. The process of choosing the 14 best songs. Of the more than 100 candidate songs, only 14 ended up on the album. Jimin reveals that they re-listened to all the songs they once made together. All members sit together, listen one by one, and then openly share their opinions. We really listened to everything together. There are songs that feel very suitable. There are also songs that don't feel right for this album. Meanwhile, Suga and RM admitted that there was actually a lot of debate behind the process. Each member has different tastes about which songs are worth keeping and which ones to release. Even before the recording, discussions about changing the song were still ongoing. There are some songs that RM and Suga personally really like, but the other members don't feel the same way. The discussion took place many times, until finally they found a common ground. When asked if there was a song they actually wanted to include but ultimately didn't make it, almost all of the members answered, there are. However, they agreed not to disclose it to the public. This album feels like the answer to the question they've posed through songs like Dynamite, Butter, and Permission to Dance. Who is BTS really? Suga explained that they are constantly thinking about their identity as a group. As they get older and the environment changes, their way of thinking also changes, and all of that is reflected in the music. J-Hope added that on this album, BTS's identity as a group feels much clearer. RM then revealed something very important. After the pause and military obligations, we realized one thing in common. We are a team with roots in Korea. That's why Korean elements are the main axis of this album, both musically and visually. The tension between the rap line and the vocal line, the difference in taste, and the long debate, are actually the strength that gives depth to this album. The role of each member and vocal balance. In this album, all the members have very prominent roles. When asked who had the highest falsetto, everyone immediately mentioned Jimin's name. He is considered to have a very large vocal role in maintaining the balance of high and low notes in BTS songs. While V admits that he is in the low-pitched territory, he feels that he continues to grow from album to album. Erarang, Pride as a Korean. RM revealed that the idea of including elements of the Korean folk song Erarang initially felt strange when it was first heard. But after being heard repeatedly, he actually got goosebumps. Erarang is a song that is known to all Koreans, even without being formally taught. They also heard the story that in 1896, 7 Koreans had recorded Erarang in America. The fact that there are also 7 people makes them feel as if there is a destiny that connects the past and the present. This album is also a symbol of their pride as Koreans and as Asians. Dream of appearing at the Super Bowl. When asked about the possibility of appearing in the Super Bowl, Jimin candidly said, "We have to be invited first." But all agreed that it was a dream stage for any artist. RM even revealed that Jungkook almost appeared on the stage before leaving for military service, because he had received an invitation from Usher. They also called Bad Bunny's performance something very inspiring. Members' reactions to Song 7. When asked about the adult lyrics in 7, Jimin directly said, "He's already very developed." RM revealed that there was initially a debate about the use of profanity in the lyrics, But instead he asked that the lyrics not be changed because it showed Jungkook's maturity. Jungkook himself said that he didn't feel ashamed at all. Meaning of the song, 2. According to them, this song is not about competing with other artists such as Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, or Bruno Mars. Rather, it's about competing with themselves. About how they came back after 3 years, knocked on the door of the world, and said, "We're back." In the end, Arirang's album is not just a comeback. This is the new answer of 7 people who have gone through a long journey, debate, confusion, growth, and finally come back as a team. They not only want to step forward into the world, but also return to their own roots. And now, BTS is knocking on the door of the world again. With a smile, and one simple word. We are going home. The two became the center of discussion as the topic shifted to Jungkook's solo song, 7, and how Jungkook's musical maturity also influenced the color of Arirang's album as a whole. Jimin, who was sitting not far from Jungkook during the interview, spontaneously said briefly but meaningfully, "He's really improving." That simple sentence felt powerful, because it came from a group mate who witnessed. Jungkook's journey from his trainee days until now. RM even revealed an interesting fact behind 7's lyrics. Initially, the label wanted to soften some parts of the lyrics that were considered too bold. However, RM actually asked that the original lyrics be retained. To him, it wasn't just words, but a marker that Jungkook had grown up as an adult artist who was confident in his identity. And Jungkook himself responded casually, "I don't feel embarrassed at all. So, why should it be changed?" When asked who had the highest falsetto among them, all the members immediately mentioned Jimin's name without hesitation. According to J-Hope, balancing high and low tones in BTS songs is not an easy matter. This is where Jimin's role becomes very important, as he is able to bridge the extreme vocal range in the song's composition. This makes Jimin's position in the Arirang album feel much more prominent than before. Meanwhile, V admitted that he was in the low-pitched territory, and instead felt challenged to continue to develop in order to keep up with the group's vocal dynamics. In the recording process, Jungkook is said to be one of the most active members guiding sessions for several songs. Even in the song Hooligan, which they discussed in the interview, J-Hope said that Jungkook had already directed the concept of splitting parts before the other members came to the studio. This shows that Jungkook is now not only the lead vocalist, but also starting to take on the role of musical director behind the scenes. The combination of Jimin's signature falsetto, low vocal color V, Jungkook's vocal stability, and Jin's voice character makes this album feel very technically balanced. They no longer just sing according to the parts, but really understand the function of each other's voices in building the emotions of the song. Interestingly, the discussion about 7 did not stand alone. The members see the song as one of the bridges to the current color of BTS's music. The maturity of the theme, the courage to experiment, and the confidence in expressing identity are the common threads that feel strong in Arirang's album. For the members, Jungkook's individual growth turned out to enrich the group's musical direction when they got back together. And on the other hand, Jimin's increasingly dominant vocal role makes the emotional color of BTS's songs feel deeper and more complex. They returned as 7 individuals who had grown much more mature, and when that maturity met in one studio, an album was born that was not only conceptually strong, but also very technically solid. The spotlight on Jungkook and Jimin is only a small part of the big picture. But it is from them that we can see how BTS continues to evolve without losing its identity. Thank you for watching until the end, Jikook lovers. If you also feel Jimin truly delivers in every solo performance, don't forget to support this video by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know in the comments which performance moment from the Face era gave you the most goosebumps. See you in the next video. Borahi!